Okay, start with the. I should unmute the game. That might help. 0 Pokies will be won today. They'll all be lost. So, I deeply researched this issue, and there was a hack that supposedly existed, but it only works some of the time. And I applied the hack, but it only works some of the time. And I have no idea how to make it not do that. So this is just the game now. It doesn't do the Black Void shit anymore. But that's forever now. One more moment, actually. I forgot to do something that I should have done. Do, do. Do it. I mean, I don't think I'll lose. I think I'll just fail to capture Pokemon, and they'll die, and then I'll just be like, fuck. There goes Charizard, and Charizard will be fucking dead. One moment, I'm masturbating right now. Okay, I resume. I like this Pokemon game because, like, you're a domestic terrorist and people, like, threaten to kill you. Yes. And the battles look cool. Like, this GameCube game has better Pokemon battle graphic than, like, the modern games. Adorable Flaffy. Not so adorable Shroomish. Oh, I get a Flaffy? Oh, I'm in a fucking Flaffy. I need it. So I get Ampharos? Holy shit. Holy shit. Ampharos is like my favorite Pokemon, so getting a Flaffy will be huge cock energy for me. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna scum this Flaffy because I really need it. I can't live without a Flaffy. Need Ampharos. Horseshroomish. Mr. Penguin. It is me, Mr. Penguin Ass. Oh! Is this stadium boosted? This is Pokemon Colosseum on GameCube. It's essentially the sequel to Pokemon Stadium from the N64, but it has like a story mode, better graphics. You're a domestic terrorist. Where's Pickle Nick? I don't know. Pickle Nick, he's kind of a fake fan. He said he would come by all the time. But all he's been doing is fucking asking me about cartoons in my DMs. I showed him pictures of my anus on Twitch. How can you be that? Is because I have zero, I'm not a smart man. You see, you've once again fell for my trap of over-predicting my intelligence. Zero IQ move. How do I... Here we go. There you go. You now have the power to circumcise people as you see fit. Of course, I should note, if you fuck up, or if you just disappear for like a month, it's gone. It's gone at that point. It's gone, and I will show no mercy. First fuck up, it's gone. Depends how major the fuck up is. Depends what kind of fuck up we're talking about. You accidentally pee your pants? You know, that's fine. But, you know, you accidentally, you know, bomb a local, like, hospital? Nah, you're out of here. I'm not even gonna tell you. Holla at me. I don't have vocal cords. I can't holla. Right, no holla back, girl. Hit me up, dude, on Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat. I use Discord solely. I do have an OnlyFans, though, where I show my anus and my genitals all the time. Okay, I now care about Quilava and Flaffy more than I care about Umbreon and Espeon. How big are they? Massive. Umbreon OPAF. Umbreon's pretty powerful. However, Flaffy is a much cuter Pokemon. There's only one penguin Pokemon, I think, which is surprising. You'd think there'd be a lot of penguin Pokemon. There's Piplup, and then the evolution. And that's it. There's only the one. You would think there'd be like 50 billion, like, fucking penguin Pokemon. But nah, there's just the one. Alright, let's have Quilava do that, and have Flaffy do this. Empoleon's pretty cool. A fucking metal penguin. That's pretty badass, I gotta say. While I myself am not very badass, a metal penguin is very badass, I must say. In intervals of 20 minutes. Okay. Love ya. Thanks. Call Flaffy. Flaffy! Oh, I fucking love Flaffy. He's such a cute Pokemon. I wish you got him as a Mareep. Thanks. Well, like, I'm gonna say thanks. I don't know you. You just make cool figures. You just make cool figures, speak Spanish, and play FIFA. you know, fuck you then. I'm sorry. Sorry, I love you too, Argos. There you go. There you go. You happy now? I'll fucking send you pictures of my pee-pee. Okay. Better even if you don't mean it. Love is life. I do think love is very important. Or most people, when I'm like, I love you, they freak out and like misunderstand greatly. No homo though. Sad. Skiploom will be great because Skiploom can use sleep powder and make Pokemon. Don't put Flappy back to sleep. Flappy's not tired. Flappy fell back to sleep. I'm never serious. I'm always. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I'm always serious. I'm never not being 100% serious when I say something. I'm probably the most serious person on the planet. Like, technically, in like a legal sense, I'm probably the most serious human being ever. I never joke. I never play games. It's always 100% seriousness with me. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Pokemon snagged. Snagged your bitch-ass Pokemon. Now it's mine. I think this Ashen might kill Quilava. Nah, he'll be fine. I should have hit Oddish. It'll be fine. Oh, that animation. He coming for you. Dun, dun. I think it's time to switch fucking Quilava out, or at least heal him. I'll heal him. I want him to get, ready to be cured quick. Hyper mode. In hyper mode, Pokemon have a higher crit chance, but like it's kind of bad because I think their darkness or like their shittiness increases, so you want to get them out of that. Quilava! I think calling also breaks them out of confusion. Calling is kind of fucking broken in this game. Not gonna lie. They probably shouldn't exist. If you ever have like problems in the game, you can just call and it fixes the problem. Okay. Flaffy out of hyper mode though. See, when you call him out of hyper mode, you get a fuck ton of shit. Poor Oddish. Oddish dead. I had to lose. You did have to lose. It wasn't a choice. Yes. Just get a couple Pokemon here. I like how she didn't even note that I stole her fucking Pokemon. She's just okay with that. She doesn't care. I believe the Quagsire can be snagged here. What is Thunder? Thunderwave? Thunderwave like paralyzes, correct? Summary. Well, Appeal Jam. So this paralyzes. Okay. Should kill Psyduck real quick. Psyduck dead. Disable. Ooh, Quilava's fucking slick. Yeah, then Quagsire can take a single Shadow Rush if he has to. Or she, if it has to. I don't know what gender it is. She whomst Quagsire. Fuck. Quilava might be fucked here. Oh, poor Quilava. Never want to see it happen. Flaffy will be fine though. But yeah, let's get Espeon out. Wave, paralyze him. Nico, fuck off. You did this shit last time and you broke shit. Bullshit, cat. No. Wow! Everyone I loved died. This is so sad. Use Confusion again, and then, just call Umbreon. There we go. Surf, they should be perfectly fine. Surf's a strong move, but nothing that'll fuck them up too badly. Item. This should easily catch him. Easy, with ease! Two, three, Baba Booey! Baba Booey. Dun dun dun. Wah, way. Okay, now I need to go fucking I want to go buy some more Pokeballs and also heal up. Sound has such a nice theme. So sad it's like super small. Boo 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 doo boo doo. Pokemon in storage. Party Pokemon. Okay, how do I... I'm not gonna use you. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna use you either. You serve no value to me, you three. You're not cute. That's how I judge Pokemon, it's how cute or cool they look, and those were not... Noctowl was cool, but Noctowl is fully evolved. Noctowl has no place to go. Noctowl is not going to get cooler, and that's what it's all about, making Pokemon into cooler Pokemon, and if they can't become cooler, you just gotta throw them out. They serve no use to you. It's like that lady in the Neil Breen movie who threw the rock at Neil Breen and killed that kid and mom. Or adopted, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention completely. Buy. Just sure if you buy 10 you get a Premier Ball. Free bonus. Also buy a couple of these. Once I get a group of Pokemon I like, I'm just gonna kill all Pokemon. Once I get like a good group of cute and cool Pokemon, they're just gonna be my crew, and I say fuck to all the other Pokemon. Fuck them. I don't care about them. Click. Sure I can battle this guy. Tracer Calda. Looks like a jester. Looks like he's gonna tell me some bad jokes. That quick attack. This game has so many good effects. Such a good game. Thief. So cool. Critical. Poor Sentret. Fucking dead. That's a fucking dead Sentret. Slack off. Mechanical lava. We'll have Flaffy just attack Slack off. Scratch. Ooh, he has a fire type move now. Flame Wheel. Dead. Flame Wheel's powerful. Powerful fire wheel. Whoops. For as evil as he looked, he had 0 Shadow Pokemon, so he's really not that bad of a guy. What's going on here? So. Yes. 20 years. Door is locked. Old mining town. Hey, bro. Okay. Let's put Umbreon and Espeon up front for this part of the game. Also, let's heal fucking, what's his nose? Flaffy. Oh, there's a healing. Yes. Sad. I could have sworn you were supposed to challenge them here. However, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Battle. Roller Boy Lawn. He do be rolling. Azurill. I feel like this kid's gonna have an evil Pokemon. I knew it. Oh, not the Slough. I already have a fire type. I want the Azurill. Give me the Azurill, kid. Double confusion. That's pretty pog. Azurill looks so happy. Items. There's a great ball. I don't think I'm gonna use Slugma, but like might as well, right? Slugma's not my kind of Pokemon. I already have a fire type. I believe is better. No, Slugma! Igglybuff. Try normal Pokeball. Snag. One, two, three. Fuck. I don't know, this kid's reacting to his Pokemon like trying to be stolen. Oh, I finally got a move off. Jesus. Try biting and confusion on Nigglybuff. I don't think bite will do too much. It shouldn't. If it kills it, whatever. I didn't even want him. He's a poopy poke. He's an ugly poopy Pokemon. Swablu. Sad. Poor Slugma. I'm so sad about Slugma. Swablu dead. It's time for me to go, he says. Please leave. I'm gonna talk to the old dude. You don't have money for me? Spin. Hello? Yes, we are travelers. Dinner time for me. Enjoy your meal. What are you having? I'm not gonna unmind you. You can. It was largely a joke. You're fine. Pasta with chorizo. That's pretty big dick. That's a pretty big dick meal. That sounds good. I'm gonna make pasta with chorizo later now. Homemade cheesecake for dessert. Cheesecake is probably the best cake. I don't think it counts as a cake, but it's definitely the best cake for Big Dick Eater. Big dick. This dude skips leg day. Look at his... Look how big, like, his arms are bigger than his legs. Could you imagine that? Like, the possibility that, like, your legs are smaller. Like, when it comes to, like, leg strength, your legs are, like, weaker than your arms. That's so... Doesn't seem natural. That seems unnatural. Seems like a mistake. See it with your own eyes. Oh, I expect everyone to talk and shit talks daily about their daily shits. I do. Whenever I shit, I drop a shit in there. You know, I'm like, hey, I shat. Only request I have is never take a picture of your shit and post it in there. We don't need that. We don't need that. Keep that to yourself. Keep that to yourself. No, Argos can look at that. No one else needs to see that. That's my only request. I deeply do not want to see your shits. I think most people would be satisfied if no one took pictures of their shits. I feel like it's gonna happen one day, but like whatever we can do to keep it from happening for as long as possible would be ideal. Let's fight. Turn on for it. TMI. People taking pictures of their shit. Gotta get out. Before you go, are you gonna drop thoughts on South Park? I'm not a big fan. I don't really care much for South Park. Intensively, the South Park games. I hear the first one's pretty good, but I hear the second one is not as good. Ass good. Fight. True. You can listen to it in Espanol. And then flame wheel this C-Dot. Jesus fuck! What what is it? Pokemon on crack? You see the Pokemon just almost one-shot Kulava! What the fuck? It's on crack? Bitch! C-Dot's dead. No one cares about C-Dot. I'm worried about the fucking Furret over here that almost one-shot my Quilava. Fucking put this fucking Furret to jail. So you just dig on the matchup. Hopefully this works. If I can catch this dude, then this battle is easy GG. Sad. Look how happy this menacing creature is. Oh! He keeps getting crits! Oh, Umbreon! Please don't die, Umbreon. One. Motherfucker. Fuck, I thought ground type moves are super effective against fucking fighting type. No! Lava! I'm gonna fucking lose this baby fight. Okay. Fucking heal Umbreon. So he doesn't fucking die. Thunderwave for it. Hopefully it gets... Nope, it goes quick attack. Well, at least it's not a fucking crit that does half of Umbreon's health. Now it's paralyzed. It's such a menacing face. Flaffy's built different, so he'll be fine. Ah, they're both paralyzed. One. What the fuck is up with this Furret? I won't stay in the fucking ball. Ball! I gotta kill the Machop. The Machop has to die. Fuck! This might be GG's. Okay. Ruby, I don't care what happens to the Furret anymore. It's such a fucking bastard. It's a fucking bastard Pokemon. Okay, I have no choice but to kill. Please don't kill Flaffy. Oh! Fuck, I'm done. I've lost in Pokemon. I've lost in baby game. How? This fucking Furret. Let's go back for round 2. Furret was on fucking drugs, I swear. It was a performance enhanced Furret. Fucking doping. Bullshit. Okay, now that I know how fucking chunky this Furret is, I just gotta go in. She's fucking bite on the ropes. I guess let's try. Let's just go straight up with confusion on Furret. Catching Furret is truly optional. It's just surviving Furret. That I want. Secret power. Yes. Let's try using a great ball. Ah, the great balls I used from the failed attempt fucking remained. I did. It's canon. This guy beat me once. Thank God. It's fucking for it. It's not natural. Super. Poor Machop. He didn't stand a chance. Much easier second time that I wasn't fucking around. My shadow Pokemon, he says. He bitches and moans about. It's not far off. Fantastic character. Ba ba da ba ba. And we have Furret as a backup fucking shithead now. Doobie 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 da. Yes. What the fuck? Thought you told me to join the challenge. If I talk to Fuckhead again, it'll retell me what I have to do. Guess my dumbass wasn't reading enough. I thought I was. Probably the police chief guy. Isn't he over here in this one? I believe he's in this one. Yes. This town. Don't do a good job, do you, Johnson? The fortune teller told me what to do. Qua. Colosseum. There's the previous maybe I have to go to the Colosseum in this town. The Fennec City Colosseum. I mean, this is where I gotta go. No one ever thought that you had to go here. No one knew it was an option. Enter. What the fuck? Is there like a place to put them? God, I fucking hate this girl. She is the worst. Let's try the other city's fucking Colosseum before I put my Pokemon away and lavish in pain and suffering. I could have sworn you're supposed to do the Pyrite Town. Because I've played this game before, like 90 years ago. You do Pyrite Town's Coliseum, and then you get rewarded a Shadow Pokemon, then you gotta fight the Sprungo lads. It's locked. Okay, what the fuck do I have to wait for? Looks like I have to go to Fennec Town. I'm gonna deposit my Pokemon here. The bad ones. Okay. I presume this is what I have to do. Battle 1. I'm here for once. Welcome, shitter boy. I love this knockout challenge. It really pumps me out. Hello. Rich boy Flitz. Wait, they're level 40? I'm fucked. This is not where I'm supposed to be. Instantly fucked. Can I run? No, I can't run. I'm just fucked. I've gone to the wrong area. Been fucked by baby game once again. He does 1 damage, so I think this is bullshit. My switch. Nice. I mean, I don't play Smash because lag. I don't play Smash often because I don't want to play Smash. And no one's here, so I'm just probably going to end in like an hour. And then eat food. Sad. Yeah. Yeah, it turns out when no one shows up, no one shows up. It's a numbers game. This new game? I started this game yesterday. I'm playing it for, I guess, 2 days now. I've been playing it for like an hour so far. I shouldn't have been able to win that battle. Those Pokemon were like 12 levels higher than me. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. Roller Boy Greb. This man's was birthed, and his family named him Grub. Greb. Dark Grub, and there's Dark Grub too. And he's exactly the same, except he has like a blue hat, a blue thing, and he smells bad. Why are these Pokemon that are 10 levels higher doing like no damage? What is this? Has the game activated baby mode or something? I think baby mode has been activated. Ooh, nice crit. quickie question. What is the quickie question? Did you use? I used MGBA. I mean, I used a modified Game Boy. I used a 100% real Game Boy. But if I were to use an emulator, I would use an emulator called MGBA. But of course, I would not use an emulator. Because that's evil. That's sin. You go to hell and die if you do that. That's the best one. I think that's the only one that's still, in quotes, supported. I don't think they do much with it anymore, though. It's not like Dolphin, where there's still a lot of, like, improvements to be made. MGBA is basically perfect. Like, the only problems, I think, are, like, sound issues and some weirdo games not working anymore. So it's like, the amount of people working on it aren't nearly as much. And I don't think the MGBA teams... Where is the best? I think Project 64 is the best. I would say just look into the ones that are still being, like, made. There's a lot of emulators that have just ceased production and are just out and no one works on it anymore. The best emulators are the ones that still have people working on it. Slaving away. Let's kill fucking Psyduck. Okay, let's kill Pinecone. Bitch! Doesn't affect me. Secret power might be stronger. This game has such a great OST. Doesn't affect Umbreon! I'm pretty sure you can eat every part of most trees. Unless it's like a poisonous part, I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. But like, I'm pretty sure your body can digest wood. Well, it's just wood. There's nothing preventing it from being digested. It's not like cracker, rocks. I mean, I don't think you would benefit from eating a tree. I think you would probably lose calories in that process. You probably couldn't survive off a tree. Probably need something with a little bit more, like, nutritional value than a tree. But, like, if you were bored, you know, you could eat an entire tree. You should do that. I dare you. Do a documentary. Robo-Boy eats an entire tree. And, like, every day go out and, like, take a couple bites of the tree. And the thing is, like, it'll be, like, a true challenge. Because, like, you can't chop... The tree has to stay fresh. You cannot chop the tree down and eat it that way. You must start from the top of the tree and eat down. So you have to eat faster than the tree can grow back. Right? Because so if it takes you like a year to eat it, you know, that's going to be longer because the tree's not going to just give up. The tree's going to fight back. It's a fight between man and tree. Who will win? Teeth only. Teeth and eat only. Cool trainer Ren. Food stuff. They used to. Parmesan cheese. Back in the day, there was this company who made a bunch of like umbrellas, and the umbrellas flopped. And they were like, "What are we gonna do with all these umbrellas?" And they were like, why don't we take the handles off and grind them out and mix them with Parmesan cheese? No one will fucking know. And they did that for like years. And then someone was like, why is this wood? Why is my Parmesan cheese wood? And then they found out and they were like, guys, could you not put wood in the Parmesan cheese? And then they made it illegal to put wood in Parmesan cheese. Fucking Espeon. Yes. I don't think it's pretty pog. That sounds gross. Tea. I feel like tea made of wood would probably be better, but still gross. But you can make anything out of wood. You can make shit out of wood. See what I did there? Please kill the mudkip. Fuck, the mudkip's not. The mudkip's gonna use surf. I'm dead. Oh no, just use tackle. It's gonna tackle Espeon though. Oh no. AI's dumb. Okay. Let me heal my Pokemons. Also, fucking Mudkip's profile, not Mudkip's, Zubat's profile picture is the best profile picture in the game. Cacnea. Let's go fucking Zubat now. Probably return would be better. Fuck off, Zubat. Critical hit. Almost dead. Fuck. Stop. Heal fucking Espeon again so it doesn't die. Umbreon will be fine. Just barely fine, but still fine. Fuck! Why 4? Let's just heal. Just to be safe. My dog. See ya. Bye-bye. Critical hit, easy win. Easy clap. I'm never gonna use taunt, really. Move for Espeon 2 or no? No new move. Okay, was that not what I was supposed to do? Is the game broken? I feel like the game's broken. Yeah, it's just the training area. Yes. What the fuck am I supposed to do? If I talk to the dude again, maybe he'll tell me what I need to do. Talking to Kale again, maybe? Where the fuck do I go? Maybe I go to the other. There's one more area to go. I'll try there. Construction lot. Done. Amazing stuff. Stay with us. Am I missing something? Pokemon Center at least. house. Kids have a cool fucking secret hideout with a waterfall. Angry? Angie. Is he dead? He's dead. So just going too far this time. YOLO. Right, so this is trouble. Nothing. How's Pac-Man going? It's going alright. Yes, I have to hear this man out. Okay, I believe the gear is in Shitland. Right? I remember it being in Shitland. Gear. Gear obtained from Shitland. And this isn't just normal Pac-Man. This is Pac-Man Domestic Terrorism Edition. You fool. An aspect changing edition as well. It's a feature. The aspect ratio changes at random. You people. Gear. Okay. Oh, sad. Gamer girl cannot join me. Hawks. Hunter Hawks. A second case to their pro. What do you mean a second case? Give an example. She, her? I don't know. Maybe just to clarify what they want to be called. I think that exists when they were thinking about using other, words, other pronouns. Like the ones that started with Z and W. Most people were like, alright, we don't need a new set of gendered pronouns, just use they, them. The Steam. They thought, well, welcome. So there was a set that it was like whim and where or were. There was a set that started with a W. I love this game, that's why I'm playing it. It's a great game. I only play games I like. That's the trick to having a big dick. I think this is the best Pokemon game. Actually. This is for sure, my favorite of them. It has good animations. It's challenge. It actually has, difficulty. What I liked? I'd get minimum viewers. This fucking weirdo Pokemon walking on its fucking hands. I'm guessing you're telling that talking life scale decisions. I don't know. Probably be happier. Probably. Bandana Guy Vilch. I'm a pretty... Are you not happy? Not really. Not really. I'm ambivalent. I don't know. I want to say ambivalent. That's too edgy. I'm whatever. Right now. Vulpix. Vulpix looks kind of crusty in this game. Are you unhappy? Sometimes. But happy is not a state of existence. Happy is a feeling. Happiness fades. Happiness isn't supposed to last forever. Sometimes you're gonna feel happy. Sometimes you're gonna feel sad. Sometimes you're gonna feel nothing. You know? you content? No, I'm not content. I am very uncontent with everything around me. If that's what you're gonna ask. I hate my fucking job. Fucking, I have like 135 followers and like a bunch of people on the Discord, and none of them show up ever. Fucking, I gotta keep a cat litter box in my room. I'm fucking lonely. There's COVID. I'm fucking deteriorating. It's going pretty pile. Almost every day. I could never be that. Too much of a bitch. I bitch too much about stuff to be like that. I kill Goldings with attacks of mass fucking confusion. Are you having a breakdown? No, no. Don't have a breakdown on me. Fucking... I have to go up and down stairs every day! Whenever I piss, I fucking get some spittle on the fucking thing because I'm so tall, it hits the water and it splooshes under the toilet seat. And then I have to get a toilet piece of toilet paper and clean up the toilet seat. Every time when I go get something to eat, I have to cook it up, bring it upstairs, eat it. And I have to go back downstairs. Ah! Here's my breakdown arc. Aren't you a man? Actually, I have no idea what gender you are. I think you said at one point you said you had a girlfriend, I think, so I guess I just assumed you were a man. But you could not, you very well could not be. You could be lesbian lovers. Yes, I want to get Swift. I pee standing up because it's quicker. And it's easier. If I wasn't so tall, peeing in the toilet would not be a problem. You know, but because I'm so tall, like when it spittles down into the toilet, the impact of the water from my penis hits the toilet bowl, and it's like, and the water flies out everywhere around the toilet bowl, and I gotta get toilet paper. The only way in which I don't feel like a man is when I pee like a little bitch. You're not a little bitch to pee sitting down. It's probably, if you're tall, it might be the wiser decision. It's not healthier, actually. Sitting down if you squat, it's healthier, but spending time, or any amount of time on a toilet is not good for you. Toilet bowls are bad for, like, the blood flow on your ass, and they encourage hemorrhoids to grow, and you get hemorrhoids, and once you got hemorrhoids, you know, your asshole's gross forever, basically. It's over. You know? If you were planning to be a gay porn star, or a porn star in general, you know, you're gonna have stank ass. You know, once you got stank ass, it's over. As we all know. Stank ass is a career-ending mistake. You gotta watch out for it. You know, when you have stink ass, you know, you're shit and you bleed a little bit. That's one worry I have. Like, that's something that deeply... Like, if you want to know the things that deeply concern me about life, it's getting, like, herpes, because that's common, and, like, hemorrhoids, because that's common. And kidney stones, too. How is it bad for you? How is it any worse than just standing up? What happened? You're just pissing. And what other health ramifications to peeing standing up that I don't know about? Hmm. 1606. Kidney stones are pretty... Yeah, that's another thing I worry about. I don't know if I said that. I think I did. I think I said herpes, hemorrhoids, and kidney stones. Kidney stones are scary. That's why I don't drink soda often, or like alcohol at all. Well, don't you stand all the time? And you can remove your prostate. Your prostate's not a vital organ. It helps with, like, hormones and shit, which are important for sure, but you don't need it. Why herpes? Because that's, like, permanent, like, it's gross. I just don't want it. I don't want little fucking lip acne. Do you want lip acne for the rest of your life? Irreversible? And then, like, when it's active, you can spread it. There are different types, but it's all... I don't think I want any types. It's all gross. There's different types, but it's all gross. Not to discriminate against people who do have herpes, you know. I feel bad for you. And I wish you didn't. But I don't want it either. And, like, so much of the population has it. It won't kill you, but it's gross. It can be subdued, but it can't be cured. It's permanent. Once you get that shit, it stays on you. You know, maybe you only have it for like 3 months out of the year, but that's still 3 months where you're fucking looking not nice. They never show. Pretty sure it does show every once in a while, like no matter what, but like the frequency in which it shows may be down. And you can definitely use creams when it does show to help put it back. But still, it's gross and scary. It takes one person wiping their hand on like here's a scary thought. Like at houses, they got that towel. You know that house towel that like everyone wipes their hand with on the bathroom? That's just first of all, that's disgusting. That when you shit and wash your hands, there's a towel that everyone uses. All right. It's disgusting. But like, let's say someone has herpes, you know, they rub their lip because it's itching because it's like having that herpes shit go on. They wipe it on the towel, you know, and when you're drying your hand, and then you go in, you take a piss, you wash your hands, you use the towel, and you got a little herpes globule on your hand, and you wipe your lip because you're eating some good-ass food, and you're like, this is some good food, I got some of it on my lip, and you wipe it off, and you use a paper towel, and then bam, your whole life's ruined. And then you end up in prison for the rest of your life for herpes. Cancer's weird. I feel like the cancer industry is kind of fucked sometimes. I was reading an article about cancer. And some types of cancer, like, they'll find it in you, and like this cancer could be progressing at such a rate that like it'll never affect you. You know, you'll be long dead before this cancer could do any harm. But they don't. Sometimes they can measure the growth of like how quickly this cancer is killing you. But sometimes even if they do see like, hey, this dude's not gonna run into issues with this until like 50 fucking years, and he's already like 62. He does not need any treatment. You know, but they'll still like advocate for you to get treatment anyways because there's money to be made, which I think is incredibly shitty. You know, they can basically effectively misinform you here and just tell you, yeah, you need this or the cancer won't go away. But what they won't tell you is that like no matter what you like, the cancer's not going to kill you. I'll have that. Yeah, most people end up like that, and so they never get like tested because nothing's wrong with them. They don't have any anomalies. You know, they're fine. But then there's those couple people who like go get a routine checkup. Doctor finds something, checks it out. We gotta take care of this. It's not gonna kill you for 92 years, but hey, let's get you started on treatment for no reason. 30 move like that. Mirror B. They do tests, but in some places they will see that this won't kill you forever, and they will still advocate for you to get treatment. Also, stream is crusting. Back. I think we're getting better. Okay, we're back. We're back from the crest zone. Yes. The land of the free, truly. Hyper mode. Open for the urgently needed. I like this Pokemon game a lot. I think it's the best Pokemon game. Also the darkest and most like what the fuck game, like what the fuck? You know, people get kidnapped. No one dies, I don't think. But people get kidnapped. Pokemon are abused. Crack is used. Hoot Hoot switches feet. It's an amazing animation. Look at Hoot Hoot switch feet. Outstanding. Does it increase the chances of kidney stonage? I didn't know that. I don't eat much spinach anyways. I only eat Carl's Jr. these days. What the fuck? You just did you just killed Espeon, you fucking Talo. Finish Espeon off? No. I fucking love the animations in this game. It's just spinach. Alright, no more spinach for me. And the thing is, I do love spinach on like a burger. You better eat spinach than fast food. Listen, Carl's Jr. is good food though. It's very tasty. I think the worst thing about kidney stones is like I feel like if they said like, hey, you can get surgery if you get a kidney stone and we'll take it out for you, I'd be like, aight, do it, take it out. You know, I don't care. Well, I hear salt is not as bad as alcohol is, from my understanding. Because you need salt. You'll die without salt. There's an amount of salt you need. Of course, having too much salt isn't good. True. So unless you're like eating like McDonald's French fries salted every day, you should be fine. I don't think salt isn't something that typically goes through the kidneys all the time, I believe. Unless you have like a lot of salt. Yeah. that shit is jam-packed with salt, MSG, trans fats, possibly cocaine. I do gotta say though, when it comes to getting like, I think when it comes to like fast food burgers, Carl's Jr. They got such a good burger. They got such tasty burgers. I don't know how they do it. I don't know what's going on inside the Carl's Jr. to make a burger that tasty. But it's a tasty-ass burger. And the more expensive burgers look more real. Above. Hands on. 1 to 1.5 what? Freedom units? Tangerines? Carl's Jr. Or Hardee's, I guess. Some parts of the globe they call them Hardee's. You should go, if you ever get a chance, roll up to a Carl's Jr. and get a burger. Try it out. They're pretty expensive. They're like $50 for like a single slice of cheese. But it's a pretty tasty burger. I'm dying. Are you there? Show it to you where? Do you want me to take you to Carl's Jr.? Got either. Oh, are there no Carl's Jr. or what I'll do when I become a millionaire shithead, I'll fucking order Carl's Jr. and I'll have it shipped to you in like 30 minutes, so you can try some Carl's Jr. Geet's dead. You should make a Pokemon game where you have to fight trainers instead of just like you fight Pokemon too, but every once in a while, like a trainer with like a baseball bat or like a Glock rolls up. Carlos Jr. also has vegan burg, if you want. They have the Beyond Meat. I tried it once. It was pretty good. People who say you can't tell the difference, I feel like are fucking liars. You can tell the fucking difference, but it's still good. It's a good alternative. I think it's bullshit to be like, oh, you can't tell the difference. It tastes like real meat. No, it doesn't. Does it taste good? Would I accept it as a meat substitute? Yes. But it doesn't taste like real meat. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Twitter. It doesn't taste like real meat. That's what they do on Twitter. They lie about fucking burgers. Talking about how it tastes like real meat. Does taste good though. Supersonic. Always hated. I love meat. I think meat's pretty tasty. I'm not a huge meat guy. Like, I can't just, like, I can, but I'm not, like, a big fan of just, like, eating a fucking steak. I could never just, like, I could, but I don't frequently sit down and just eat a steak or shit like that. But, like, meat on other things, like pepperoni pizza, burgers, shit like that, I can get down with. A sandwich, ham sandwich, turkey sandwich, chicken sandwich. I guess the only meat I'll eat just, like, by itself is, like, I'll eat by itself and, like, crave is chicken. I think chicken's fucking tasty. There's a lot of ways you can cook that bird. You can fry it, you can bake it, pan fry it, deep fry it, grill it. Tasty, tasty chicken. Only problem with chicken, and I think chicken has, for me at least, chicken has higher highs than like steak and pork. But chicken also has lower lows than steak and pork. You know, there's some you'll get a bad chicken sometimes. You buy chicken, you cook it up, and it's like you got a bad chicken. This chicken's fucked. It was fucked the second they fucking killed it because it was a bad chicken. Also, what problem do you have with pepperoni? I think pepperoni is tasty as fuck. One time, don't tell anyone this, I bought like a stick of pepperoni. You know, the Vaseline container. That's a greasy Vaseline container. Quick tip. How do you eat it? One time I just I bought a stick of it at the store when I was like 17 at the time, so like my body could eat this with no consequence. You know. I just ate a stick of it. It was tasty. But with pepperoni pizza, what you do when you make when you put it on, you get a paper towel and you dab the pepperonis to get rid of that grease. Because typically what'll happen is the pepperonis will like clipple up into like a bowl, and the grease will be in the pepperoni bowl. And so you just get a paper towel, you dab it. I would dab the whole slice. You know, because that cheese is going to be greasy too, depending on what cheese you use. You know, there might be some cheese grease you got to deal with, so just dab it off, because you still want a little bit of grease, in my opinion. You want a bit of grease, just not a lot of grease. You want to get rid of like 60% of the grease that will likely exist if you make a really cheesy pepperoni pizza with good ingredients. So you dab that shit down. You dab it with a paper towel. Dab, 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 dab. Make sure to use a good quality paper towel so that it doesn't break apart on... Don't use, like, toilet paper. If you use toilet paper, you've already lost. You've played yourself. You're gonna get toilet paper in your fucking pizza. Shelves are lined with apparently difficult books. Why are they apparently difficult? How do you eat it? How do I eat pepperoni pizza? I put it in my mouth, and I chew, and I swallow. I grab the crust, the thicker end, and I move it, and I start with the... I grab the thicker end, and I put the thinner end in my mouth, and I consume. You probably mean something else, and I hope you're going to elaborate. And give me a deep look into how... what you meant by those words. I'm gonna fucking kill Voltorb, fuck. Voltorb's gonna fucking blow up. Ackerman. But yeah, when you make pizza, when you buy pizza from a pizza joint, from like a legit pizza joint, that's not like Pizza Hut, dab it off. Get that grease off. Get a little bit of that grease off, and eat it. It's tasty. When I say dab, I really do mean dab. You gotta be quick with it. You can't press too long or too hard. If you press too long or too hard, the cheese will melt onto the napkin, and then you just got a mess. Then you ruined it. Then you gotta start all over. You know, your dad's yelling at you, asking what the fuck you did. It's a huge mess. Dude. I used Confuse Ray for some godforsaken reason. I did. I meant to use Bite. Double confusion, though. Talking about pepperoni. I never stop talking about pepperoni. There's no one. You're the only person here to interact with. I gotta keep the conversation going. After I kill this person, I'm probably gonna go back downstairs and save, and then fuck off for the day. talking about preferences in food or opinions or good for... Food opinions can be spicy. I don't get why they're so spicy. You know, like I think it's like I think it's like a meme. For me, it's like a meme thing. You know, like people put pepperoni on pizza. I think that's disgusting. It's gross. But some people like it, so you're like, haha, dumbass, putting fucking pepperoni on pizza. You don't know what food is. How dare you not eat meat? How fucking dare you, you idiot, you buffoon. You utter imbecile. I mean, I don't know. It's because most people don't like people not doing, or if not pizza. Pepperoni is used for a lot of stuff other than pizza. But no, it's because people don't like people doing shit they don't like. You know. This is a bit of an exaggeration, a huge, gross exaggeration, and pretty disgusting, but it's like when people are gay. It's like, how dare you do something that I'm not? How dare you like penises? I don't. You're supposed to like vaginas like me. How dare you? I'm going to have to lynch you now. You know, I'm gonna keep going, actually. Next movie night? Are you waspy? Who are you on the Discord server? What's your username? I don't see Waspy anymore. Did you leave the server? Oh, I see you. You have the movie night role. I could not find you for a moment. You have the movie night role, just when you get pinged when movie night starts, you gotta show up. If you muted the server, you know, you gotta unmute the server first. Always mute them. You gotta unmute it. It's a mandatory, you gotta unmute. We watched, when did we watch? Not last night, this Sunday. Last Friday, or this Friday. On Friday, we watched fucking, what did we watch? We watched Krampus. Starts the notification. Hell, that's the point. That's my secret trick. I did it. Congrats. Now you'll be pinged when movie night starts. We watched Krampus, and the movie was kind of dumb, like plot-wise, and the ending was stupid. But the effects, like all the effects were like practical. Like they got like puppets and shit, which I really respect. How long is your penis? Like 7.8 inches. Not that I would measure, but that's how long it is, hypothetically. Not that I would measure, though. Not that I would measure. You're tall. Yes, I am like 6'4". So it makes sense to have a big peepee. I have a large, massive thundercock that I can, if I gyrate my hips at the right angle, I can start helicoptering and I can fly. appreciates it that big. Obviously. There's such thing as preferences. It's notable. It's not like monster size. I think it over like 8. If you're going over 8, then that's like too big. That's like problematic size. Nice heal. Let's switch Pokemon. Let's put Flaffy in the action. Revive. Nice. Why does it go from 4x3 to 16x9? Because the game has a glitch and the fix doesn't work. So it's just hell game. Yeah, I mean, no, I'm just using a modded GameCube. My custom modded GameCube. Yes, I'm emulating. Don't tell Nintendo. Well, my mom doesn't care. I'm visiting tonight. That's cool. What are you gonna do? You're gonna piss everywhere? Piss, shit, cum, fart? I think there was like some shit, just random, completely random. I think there was some shit going on around my home the other day. The previous nights. Depends. Americans aren't homogenous, you know? What do you mean? Do you monetize your parent? I don't monetize my mom. What do you mean by that? I could argue a lot of people have, like, toxic relationships with their parents. I think it's because, like... I think it's because Americans at large, when they're introduced to something to see how it is, that's how it has to be. And you can't change it. And if you change it, you're a fucked up individual, and you gotta fight them. Or at least throw rocks at them or something. I'm dying over here. Maybe. I think the biggest difference. I'm not European. I'm an American jackass, poopy man. I think the biggest difference is yeah, stuff like that. Like parents will be like, you're 18, get out, bye bye, leave. I'm done with you. This man's gonna thrash me. Yeah, people do that. Just by the way, people that happens. Pokemon games on GameCube. There's 2. This game has a direct sequel. They're very good. I'd recommend playing them. A lot of people pointed to these when Sword and Shield came out and the animations were shit, and they were like, "Dude, look at this! This game has great animations." There's hundreds of Pokemon in this game, and they're moving. No, it doesn't have like stupid amount of it. It doesn't have thousands of animations. It could have more. But Pokemon don't hop and rotate 90 degrees. Which I think is much better. You know. So I think what they should do in future Pokemon games is just have like 2 or 3 canned animations for each Pokemon. To do a lot better. I think this one, for its time, I think this one does a pretty... This is a GameCube game. This looks pretty nice for a GameCube game, in my opinion. Don't have to fight them. This isn't like the best looking GameCube game, but it's not like a fucking disgusting Pokemon game. It looks better than Sun and Moon. Fucking Sword and Shield, in my opinion. It's like lower resolution on its base console, and it's lower poly for sure. But I think it has better animations and like better environments. GameCube was an outlier in a good way. I mean, as like a console to buy, I think GameCube is great. It has a lot of good games. And when I think it's when Nintendo is not doing well as a company in the console market, they make better games. Wisdom Tooth is fucked up, sad. I freaked out when I was like 20 and I realized a tooth was growing here and I was like, what the fuck? I Googled it. It's like, oh no, you're gonna keep doing that. You can keep growing teeth till you're 22, fucker. Have fun. You're not a teenager? No, I'm 21 years old. I will be 22 next year. I am a grown-ass shitty man. That's what makes it even sadder, you know. Oh, Shadow Pokemon. You got a plan. What's your plan? What's your master plan? Lay it on me. Oh, there goes Remoraid. I don't care about Remoraid. Fuck it. Just let it die. What's the plan, Top Tweak? Powerful Pokemon energy. Androgen. So my hair is still pretty thick. I think I'll be good. I don't think I will bald. Most of the men on my in my family on both sides bald, but they typically start balding at like my age, like before, like at like 19 and like 20, and I'm 21, and I still have like a full ass thick head of hair. And the only time I started balding was when I was like fucking, like in college, and like I was super stressed. And you go bald by 19. One of my relatives went bald by like 16, I believe. I mean, what did you go to college for? Computer science. How the fuck I ended up becoming like a fucking online pharmacist. I don't know. You figure that out. But yeah, that's what I went for. I didn't finish. I gave up. I was like, man, I'm probably gonna kill myself if I keep going to this school. Technically, I guess I am. I think that's in my technical job title, and I definitely help people get drugs. I sell all the drugs. I sell all the drugs, man. I'm like, what you need? What do you need? Let me tell you. Tell me what you need, and I can see if I can get it. Name one. Simvastatin. I can't. I can name ones that I've sold. Simvastatin, Synthroid, Adderall, insulin. Lots of insulin. I can say what I sell. Do you take Adderall? No, I don't take any I take allergy, and I have like other stuff that I'm not gonna go into that I take, so I don't like fucking die. But no, I don't take Adderall. I don't take insulin, believe it or not. With diabetes. Diabetes runs in my family, but I do not have diabetes. I am a healthy youngling. I play Ring Fit Adventure, man. You play Ring Fit? You get in Ring Fit? I don't think so. I'm in Ring Fit. Shut the fuck up. You don't know shit. I don't see you out in the streets getting Ring Fit. I am. I'm out there getting my Ring Fit on. Play Beat Saber. Beat Saber, more like Bitch Saber. Ooh, roasted. Doing Beat Saber, beat your meat, jerking off other dudes. Can you sell me something? No. You're being racist against Europe? It's not racist to be against Europe. It is, if I say so. One time, this European dude, he was just talking to me, and he was just like, war is such an American ideology. And he said that to me, and I was like, what? I don't know why he said it. I know, like, why did you say that? I didn't know how to respond. Like, he just said that, like, war is such an American ideology. Like, how do you contend with such a statement? He was a weirdo. I think he was a white supremacist. He defended a lot of what the British people did. Like he would like defend that shit. And I was like, you can't really. Nah, they weren't the good guys. They were most certainly not the good guys. I don't know. People are weird. That's just one of the things I like to think about. What is Up? Up is a 2012 DreamWorks animated movie. It's pretty good. I think trying to catch this Pokemon has fucked me over. I think my new quote that I'm gonna start quoting all the time. Well, fake being... I know we all fake being competent, but... Yeah. My new thing, though, will be war is such an American ideology. Oh! Quilava, please don't die. Kami on Twitter would say. It just sounds like what a dumbass would say. That's just what a dumbass, period, full stop dumbass would say. That's what someone who doesn't... That's what someone who doesn't know what, like, the world is would say. That's just bare unintelligence. Just pure small brain. It doesn't really. But like this guy, he would I don't really want to spread the bullshit he believed in. But like he believed that like Americans did not count because they were impure or some dumb shit. It was oh man, the stream's going down. It's getting crusty. But like he believed that they didn't count because they weren't pure. Only Europeans. Only certain Europeans, too. Only they counted. Dun-dun. Unbelievable, too. Ultra Boomer take. I don't even know what to call that. He's just dumb. Oh, God, I don't want to talk to you. New England level take. Yes. Heart. Needed. I'm still trying to like... No ducking? Yes, we know ducking. To this day, I still think about what this man said. If you just... 60 gigs in size? What kind of quality is that? Holy fuck, is it... You downloading like 4... Is this like 30k pictures? Are you downloading the actual frames? I don't fucking know. That sounds like a virus. That sounds like a fucking virus. Akira should be no more than like 8 gigabytes, dude. That's fucking... That's computer AIDS. That's ultra computer AIDS. You're gonna get... This shit's gonna fuck your computer up hard. That's a lot of viruses. Three gigs is reasonable. 3 gigs might not be the best quality though, but 60? It should realistically be 2 gigs max. Well, if it's in like what 4K, wouldn't it be like around 12? If they did rescans of the cells in high resolution and ultra high resolution, it would be bigger, wouldn't it? I don't know if they even have the original cells. I think they sold that shit. Give me an update. When you fucking download that shit and it fucking, you know, and whatever it ends up being, I want an update. Propulsion? Oh, Pog. I didn't need to walk all the way down. Can I still... Sad. I need to go back up here. I have it. What's in it? My guess is maybe it's just a bunch of versions of it. Maybe it's a RAR with like a bunch of versions, or it's like hyper aids. Compared to screaming. See, I have bad shithead eyes, so like I can't really tell the difference. You know, people will always be like, "Ah, it's 30 FPS," and I'm like, I can't fucking, I don't know shit. It's like sharp 480. 480p. Quillfish, the coolest of fish. I feel like that Goldie's gonna be a shadow Pokemon that I'm gonna have to fucking take. Yoink it. Ah, it was the Quillfish. I'll try to catch the Quillfish. Oh, perfect. It's gonna kill itself, isn't it? Ah, still alive. Perfect. Doesn't get any more perfect than this. I haven't watched Akira in a very long time. That might be the movie for movie night next week, because I haven't seen Akira in a very, very long time. One, two, three... Motherfucker. Now it's gonna kill itself, so it doesn't matter. I tried to love it, but it did not want to be loved. Oh, it's still alive. I'll try again. So this is your normal Pokeball. I remember finding the intro to Akira boring. I don't remember much, though. I remember just thinking, like, man, this is a movie, and not liking it very much. But I liked it towards the middle and end. Sad. Extra sad. I was like 13 when I watched it, though. You know, I was a fucking bitch-ass baby. Quillfish will die if I don't get this. Kid show or something. I don't know. When I was a kid, my favorite movie was The Road to El Dorado. And even now, as an adult, I still think that's the best movie. The best animated movie ever made. Sad. Quillfish dead. Because of titty? No, because it's a good movie. As a kid, I didn't really understand what boob was. I was pure. The bonkers do exist. Shell does have some large bonkers and a large ass. You have to think. I was a kid that was afraid to say "dang it." I had to ask my mom if I was allowed to say "dang it," and she had to think about it. So I'm like a shit ass. Ooh. Ether, nice. This girl got. This floor is my territory. I can't let you through. Street performer Sims. Or Sims. Lotad. I think I can get this Lotad. If I can get this Lotad, I need to get this fucking Lotad. Because Lotad's this epic Pokemon that I need in my life. Nope, I can't get this Lotad. Never mind. Fuck Lotad. Worst Pokemon in the series, actually, when you think about it. What has Lotad ever done? Aside from, like, fuck everyone up on accident. Nintendo Land with you? You have to be a gamer girl and have large anime titties. Possibly. I'm not actually going to pay for someone to go to Nintendo Land with me. But I do plan on going next year. Probably in, like, April. I don't think that's possible. Sadly, it's not. I'm hype as fuck for that shit though. I think it's cool. I'm gonna go and be fucking running around. Jump on Miyamoto like a Goomba. Maybe Reggie will be there. Okay, I can fight Reggie. Man fights Reggie Fils-Aimé at Nintendo Land. I'll climb the level. I'll just fucking bust out and start jumping around the Mario levels, grabbing the coins, you know, doing all the shit. I'll be like, I'll do a weirdo Mario impression. Like, going around, long jump, long jumping. I'll fucking backwards jump up the stairs, get maximum speed. What state you live in? I live in Oregon. Welcome back, Argos. We're in the caves. Going pretty alright. I have to piss soon. And after I get through these caves, I'm gonna go eat something and then stop. I'm gonna stop and then eat something. To kill myself. Did you post it in? Isn't there 0% tax? Oh, there's income tax, but there's no purchase tax. There's no sales tax here. When something says it's $2, it's $2 when you buy it. You are lucky. Like a mainline Pokemon game? No. I mean, it's like gameplay wise, it's similar. But there's no wild Pokemon. I'll ask her for that. The only shitty thing about this place is the populace is pretty dumb. There's drug issues. Come on. You have to put that in quotes. Oregon is a very divided state politically. Like half of it, like, the bottom half might as well be a red state. Or it's like I'd call it a purple state. Porygon. I'd call it purple, like fucking Argos's ass when I'm done with him. I don't want you, Metatite. Get out of here. By the way, what's happening? What by the way is happening? I won't overthink. I'm not an overthinker. I'm not a thinker. It ain't true. It's not Alaska. I think New Jersey is the same. There's several states with zero sales tax. Sword and Shield, I guess. I hate both. I don't like both. I don't like either. I choose. If I could choose, I would choose this. I think this game is much better. Hampshire and Oregon. It's good Gen 1. I think it's still pretty poopy. It's like super casual. It's like they found a way to like casualize Pokemon, which is already super casualized, which is like weird why they would want to do that. Like I get why they want to do it. Sword and Shield. Yes, I think Sword and Shield is. I'd rather. Thing is, I don't want to play Let's Go and Eevee. I don't want to even play those games. All right, I do not want to put that game in my Switch and play it. Sword and Shield is already on my Switch. All right. I already got that virus. It's already inside me. There's nothing I can do about it. They already got me. They already got my $60. I'm not giving it to them again, though. I'm glad she enjoyed it. Welcome to here. Ryder Rosh. Game got really... I was not excited. I knew Gen 8 was going to be a fucking shithole of an experience, but I still bought it anyways. Gen 8 is genuinely unfinished. Oh. N64. I'd argue some N64 games have better textures. All right, don't insult my boy the Nintendo 64 like that. I didn't really hate it. I just hated the environment and like having to work that much. And so I was just like, I just like applied at places, and one place was like, yes, we will hire you, and I was like, okay, bye bye. What's the environment? I don't know. I just don't like it. Games don't. I don't like fan-made games. I wish people who make fan-made games would make original games. I don't doubt some of them are good. Which mod for standalone AAA games? Flappy's sleeping. Let's call Flappy. That is the best. Is it? I mean, is it not in English? Oh, sad. I mean, I can understand Spanish. If I was stuck in Spain or Mexico, I'd be able to get like a glass of water. Ask someone to open a door for me too. You know, it's pretty advanced. So if there's any part of that game where like you play a Pokemon game in Spanish, no, I'm too dumb. Have you seen? Are you new here? This first time? I'm dumb. That's zero brain. Zero brain. You're lost. It is called. Translate it. Make the Argos translation. I feel bad for translate. I think translating English to Spanish isn't very hard because English and Spanish are both similar languages, and there's not a lot of words or concepts that exist. I mean that in the sense that there are not a lot of words or concepts that exist in Spanish that don't exist in English, and vice versa. Somewhere am I at? They're both Romance languages. So translating like them to each other they're compatible. Are they not Romance languages? I could have sworn English is German. English is everything though. English is a gross combination of all languages. Well, fuck you. Get banned. Demodded. You can't prove me wrong. It's just Spanish. Well, they're still not, like, completely... They still have the same alphabet, okay? Fuck you. Largely the same alphabet. I know Spanish has extra letters. If you want to truly enhance the experience of King_Dumbass, I had to do 3 years of Spanish in high school. Not months, years. There's a version of me who isn't fluent but can that knows if we go back, we can find a version of little old shit ass here who can speak 3 or 4 words of Spanish as they're supposed to be pronounced. My ass. It's the truth. Little old shit ass used to be able to speak 2 or 3 words. Sometimes whole sentences. This feels like a flex. It is a flex. Top tweak is I forget what Top Tweak is. Top Tweak is a professional twerker. You can see him on the twerk scene shaking his ass real nicely. He's got a fat ass too. I'd imagine. Cheesecake is pretty fucking tasty. I don't blame you. Alright, Argos, I got an important question for you. You're speaking this... Wait, let me read what Top Tweak had to say. Go again. Byzantine Empire, 4-hour lecture. I watched them every day. Did you watch it? Weirdest flex. Anyways, Argos, prepare yourself. Tough question time. You're just existing. Everyone... Argos, you're existing, and some individual just comes up to you and just tells you that war is an American concept. How do you reply to this? What is your response? Where do you go from there? What do you do about that? How do you step to that? He's a outstanding. That's probably the best thing you could do. Someone said that to me before. Just by the way. They were British. Argos is a big tit man. Argos is fucking massive. He's the biggest streamer on Twitch. I'm gonna have to find that. I'm gonna find that guy, and I'm gonna cough on him. I'm gonna fucking try to make him say some shit like that again, and then just tell him that he's an American concept, and then just leave. Get followers, unless you're me, and then you get like people telling you what American concepts are. No, that didn't happen on stream. That happened on a Discord channel or server. For my training. Ooh, loot. Iron. It's like steroids. I presume Argos... I don't know. I presume he's been streaming for a while. The first canonical appearance of Argos was during Ocarina of Time. During the, twin... Like, right before the Twin Rova fight. He just came in and was like, hey, by the way, there's a texture error in this room, and you're gonna see it and never be able to forget it, and it's horrible. Yeah, that you cannot unsee or forget, and he brought that to the table, and I've been tracking his location ever since with plans to like kill him, essentially. But right before I do that, I'm going to inform him that war is an American concept. just play games, and people come by and they follow. And like, you know, follow doesn't mean much. You gotta think about it. You know, if you follow someone, but then you mute your like you mute Twitch notifications, your follow is like it's pointless, kinda. There's no reason for existing. Because a follow doesn't like mean like doesn't boost your like statistics at all. Sheriff. What is CS:GO? I know what CS:GO is, but what is Sheriff? What rank is that? Rank 3? 5? What rank are you in Splatoon? Like 14 or so, I see. What's your Tekken rank? That's all I know about. Like 4 before Global Elite. What's a Global Elite? I stopped. I see. See, that makes sense. I understand that. I only play Rainbow Nintendo games. And I burp loudly. Let's revive. Fucking. I played Splatoon. It is. I'd have to agree. Splatoon is like beating a dead body. You hop into a Splatoon match, and there's like 9 and 12-year-olds who do like 9 through 12-year-olds who have never like who don't even know how to hold the controller. You can poke it. You can definitely poke. You can get some pokage in there. Anyways, you go into the game of Splatoon and you just annihilate. All right, you're gonna win. If you want to play a game where you're gonna win, hit some Splatoon up, because you'll win. You'll win that shit easily. And then you win. And that's it. And every once in a while, you'll get matched up with like, you know, people your age playing the game, and they'll fucking, they'll beat you. But that only happens like once every like 50 hours of gameplay, so it's very rare. Come on. Cumlouder.com. I'll check it out after stream. Not on stream though. 18 plus. X content. I'll check it out. I have nothing better to do. I fucking love this game's OST too. Sure. We'll heal Flaffy so he doesn't die. Wikifeet.com. Hopefully one day someone makes a Wikifeet for me. Maybe I should make a Wikifeet for myself, really branch out, get a new audience. After I cut my toenails are pretty fucking long and nasty right now. After I cut those bad boys, yeah, I'll do it. Why not? Maybe it'll branch me out. Neither. See the two options you put on the table, I see them and I say neither. You're a loss again. Nah, I think that's a W for me. Yeah, I don't take many W's, but that's a hard W for me. Big W. Big win. That's funny considering how much you like feet. There's probably more. There's probably people probably just don't like look hard enough for them. You're always handsome. You're always handsome, Argos. No, I don't want to see. I don't like seeing people's faces. That's probably my least favorite thing. I imagine. Here's what I imagine Top Tweak being skinny, having a strong chin and black hair, and like he keeps it kind of short, and maybe he shaves the sides. Argos, he's a little chunky. He's a little chunky. He has a beard. Maybe he's a redhead, maybe brown or red hair, and he's balding a bit. I imagine. That's what I imagine. He has a center balding, but he hasn't lost all his hair yet. But he has the center balding, not the dual balding doodle bops, but the center balding. Just receding hairline. But a lot of hair otherwise. I have a shit ton of hair. I'm glad I'm not balding. Oh, fucking gay I am. I forget. You should hook up with Strumpet. Strumpet's into that. Strumpet'll do it for you. I don't think I have an antidote. Put the ball? So lethargic. Just be lazy. Too lazy to be lazier. Okay, I don't feel like there's a save point for a while. I'm deep in these caves. I guess I gotta keep going. $20 this is true. Promotion. If Mirror B is down here, I'm gonna save state. Or no, I'll just fight Mirror B. Unless I need to save. I just need a save point. What would I do for 20 bucks? I wouldn't do much for 20. I have a job. I have sustainable income. I have disposable income. I don't need. I'm not hurting for money. Ah, swablu. I'm a drug dealer. Yep. Some weed? No, I don't deal with soft drugs. That's not even a drug. That's not even illegal where I am. I only deal with black market stuff. All right, Argos. This is big league. Big leagues. Meme channel. Indian kids, I'll watch that after stream. I feel like that might be sus. Anabolics? Maybe. Who's asking? I really want the Swablu, because Swablu's a pog-ass Pokemon. So I'm gonna scum. Oh, that might be perfect. As long as Swablu doesn't do some dumb shit or this doesn't crit. Oh, that's sexy. Nice. I say that, but I've vastly overcomplicated what I actually do. All I do is, people call, and they're like, I need my drug, and I'm like, which drug? And they're like, this drug. And I look up their details, and I see if they are eligible to get that drug, and then I give them that drug, and it ships to them. And depending on their eligibility to get that drug, they might threaten to sue me. Okay, we're sharing this on stream, and it's nothing. There's some stuff I can't share, but this isn't really important stuff. There's nothing illicit. There's nothing I can get in trouble for sharing, but I give people access to their prescriptions. And it's not like I'm saying like specific like member info. It's not like I'm giving people's home addresses out or card information or names. And also, no one's watching this, man. It's just you and me and Argos. And Argos is fucking putting cheesecake up his nostrils. He can't hear anymore. He's become cheesecake. Play. I watch you. Play like a brain dead game. Play a brain dead game or a game you don't gotta listen. I'm gonna watch Akira. You'll be able to watch Akira momentarily, Mr. Top Tweakser. I'm almost positive there will be a save point. Because I really need to eat. I haven't eaten anything today. And apparently you die if you don't eat, so I did eat some. I had some yogurt today. God, there was this meme I saw, and it was like my grandpa ate like half a quart of paint thinking it was yogurt, and it was funny. Cheesecake. I need to get some. I'm gonna see if there's some place I can buy cheesecake from and get it shipped over to me in like a day. Or I might go to the store and buy. I might go to Costco and get a Costco eat some cheesecake. Fuck. Can of beans. Was it a good can? We'll rate the can. Kind of beans. Mixed beans. Nut beans. Lima beans. Black beans. Green beans. Blue beans. Seen Dallas Buyers Club? No, I've never seen Dallas Buyers Club. Burrito! Salsa. Post it in general and I'll check it out later. Time to fight Mirror B. Look at his dance moves. Boom, yeah. Mirror B is such a legend. I like to watch movies by myself a lot. Because I don't have, like, traditional movie tastes. You know, I like good movies. You know, I don't know. Whenever, like, my family wants to watch a movie, it's like, let's watch a comedy! And it's, like, the worst movie ever. Like, the most unfunny shit in the world. And I just sit there suffering. You know, like, I'm not like the other girls. I'm quirky. I eat chicken nugget. You don't know any other girls that eat chicken nugget, do you? I eat thick-ass chicken nuggies. You wish you knew girls that eat thick chicken nugget like me. No. Largely because I don't like talking to people. I'm not a social person. You're hot. I wouldn't call myself hot. And it's largely a choice. I genuinely don't like being around people. Often. Like, to give context, like whenever me and my friends do talk, you're lonely. I like being lonely though. I bitch about being a lonely shithead, but most of the time I enjoy being alone. You know, I genuinely don't like people. Oh, I don't like hate people, but like bitch semantics. Like sometimes I get lonely, but when I get lonely, I talk to someone. You know, when I'm like, man, I want to talk to someone, I go talk to someone. I have people to talk to. But like, largely, I just like being by myself, thinking about shithead things. You know, watching shit, eating shit, fucking shit. All I can do is Swift. Ludicolo is a really cool Pokemon, I think. Salsa. I'm lonely with her. No. So, I don't know, here's the thing. I don't know if this is normal, but in, like, high school, and school in general, I only knew the names of people that were like my immediate friends, or like people I would regularly have to interact with, and so like everyone knew my name though, and I found that very strange, and I hated it. I don't know why. I always was like, why the fuck do you know my fucking name? We've never spoken in my life. That ain't a keeper. I was so confused. and, and like, I would be friends with like some of the quote unquote like popular kids, and they would like ask me to sit next to them during shit. And one time, like, they were like, yeah, come join me and person XYZ. Person XYZ being my name. And the person was like, oh, I love person XYZ. And I was just like, I didn't say anything, but in my head I was like, motherfucker, I've never spoken to you in my life. I can count the number of times I've spoken to you on one hand, on 3 fingers. Just being nice, dude. I didn't say that out loud. I don't like to offend people. I don't like to be. I'm not an asshole. Maybe in my heart I'm an asshole, but outwardly I'm not an asshole. Nice, literally. I don't know. I wouldn't consider that being nice. I don't know you. I don't know you, and then they will proceed to never speak to me again. It's like, dude, you don't know me. Don't lie. Don't lie. Shadow Pseudo Voodoo just rushed me. Fuck. Well, I give shit about social cues. I just don't like. I find them weird. Back. Welcome back. I think it's shallow jesters, I think is a better way to say it. Fuck! Maybe. I mean, I don't think it's coming from a good place. I'm not your father. Yeah, now you are. I don't think it's coming from a good place. I think it's coming from a place of like that's how I will interact to save face. Yeah, they don't know me. If someone introduced me to them, I would be like, "Oh, hi, nice to meet you." I wouldn't be like, "Oh, I love you, dude." Okay, Dunsparce will save the day. I promise. Like strategy games? I love. Yeah, I like Fire Emblem. Like, dude, you're awesome. You're literally such a good... Exactly, and they don't die, then they just disappear. You ever play Three Houses? I've played Three Houses before. I have it on my Switch. Maybe I'll play it again some point. I've never done Dimitri's Path, so I might want to do that before I die. My bussy. Roll up! I might be fucked. Russian. Top tweak. Dimitri. Do a phonetical, how it would sound. Do a phonetical. Never finish on the bussy. It doesn't matter if it's the bussy. I said phonetical, not fucking moon runes. Dimitri. I see. I'm just gonna say it faster. Oh, you want kids? You can't have kids. Your boy pussy cannot support kids. 1, 2... Fuck. I'm gonna die now. Salsa. I should probably kill Ludicolo first. Sad. Yeah, I'm dead. Swablu. What's Swablu gonna do? Die? I'm glad you like him. Oh, I might win this. As long as Sudowoodo doesn't one-shot, fucking Pokemon, I'll win. I believe Top Tweak is Vi. I believe that's what he affiliates with. Oh no, this will kill Quilava. Yep, dead. Sad. Poop yeah. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Well, like, why do people care? Really? Yes. Keanu Reeves is... I love Keanu. And Immortal, too. He's been alive for millions of years. He's the first human, believe it or not. Okay. And wholesome. I love Keanu. Keanu is such a... I love him. Like, I feel bad for... Jesus, Nico. I almost stepped on my cat. I just muted myself. Very pog. I don't know how long I've been muted. But I love Keanu. He's great in everything. I love him a lot in, yeah, John Wick, Matrix, he's good in that. He's alright in Matrix, actually. And Bill and Ted. That's probably my favorite role he's ever done was Bill and Ted. I really love Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted is by far my favorite Keanu role. Okay. I wanted to shout out one man. One singular individual in the middle of the day today. I had fucking OBS open because I use OBS to like get sound from my Switch when I'm playing because I have a capture card and I'm dumb. Anyways, one man followed me and his name was 8088 underscore, and I'd like to say thank you 8088 underscore for coming by and watching the VODs and deciding to follow. That's very pogical of you. I will be back tomorrow at the same time. Same game. Same lame, same fame, same unfunniness, same big peepee. Probably it's gonna be ribs. Probably a bit more dead inside than usual because I'll be back from work. And work, kills me. I believe tomorrow will be super busy too, so I'll probably be extra. I might just fucking like go live, and it might just be skeletons. I think I was just for fun, just to see how long I can last. I might stream Ring Fit tomorrow in my penguin onesie. I think that'd be funny. I think that'd be enjoyable. Tomorrow I'll also beat Mirror B and not get my shit pushed in. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I can talk forever, and I need to not do that. I need to get the fuck out of here. So bye bye. Thank you everyone for coming by. I really do appreciate it a lot. See you next time. Or snap. There you go.